Welcome back to another episode, everyone. Looks like we're gonna get right into it here. So, I was looking at this dig a hole that I made here, and I think we're gonna put that to use today. Maybe that, and maybe a couple other shovels. Um, we'll take a look what we got going on here. We've got feather falling, mending, efficiency, protection books. We're starting to get all the books we want from our villagers, but the terrain doesn't look so pretty. So I think this episode we're going to focus on filling in this giant hole here. I think I'm going to try to smelt a bunch of glass, so we're going to have to get a bunch of furnaces here. Oh, and before we get that going, we might as well plant this tree back. We got plenty of spruce saplings now, that's for sure. We're not going to run low anymore. Alrighty, so put those in our stick box. Getting enough emerald sticks, paper. Alrighty, what do we got going in here? Let's see, we got coal. Just gonna take a peek, see if we have any more shovels or if that's the only one. I believe that's the only one. Alrighty. Well, we're gonna take that and make a bunch of furnaces. Then we're gonna take some, let's see here, what else do we have? We're gonna need something to smelt all these furnaces with. I'm gonna put that in this box out here. Okay, so probably for smelting we will use, sorry about that, the cat jumped on us, of course. Cat's always got to make her grand entrance. Okay, let's see here. Going back to what we were doing here. So we need some more wood. Okay, let's see here. I think we're gonna go for this little one right here. Going up. There we go. And then we'll make a bunch of half slabs. And that should provide us with plenty of fuel for these furnaces here. Fill them with sand and we're going to make it glass. Alrighty. There we go. Mining this tree right on up for everyone. Hopefully everyone's having a good week. I know I am. Oh, kitty's trying to make an entrance. Hopefully I can prevent the kitty from jumping up here. One of these days I'll post a picture of the kitty so everyone can see. I'm sure everyone wants to see a picture of the kitties. Kitty goes meow. Alrighty. Alrighty. Well, we're gonna end up having to take a nap here. And then we'll go plant these saplings back here. There we go. The moon is howling at us. Howl! Okay. Enough goofing around. Okay. There we go. Do we have any extra sand? Not really. No. The only bit of sand we have is that. We're gonna need a little bit more. Alrighty, so got plenty of slabs. Alrighty, and then we only need we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fill the rest of those in there. Throw that in there and a stick. Might as well. Okay. We need to eat. And this is going to be pretty easy, but all that's going to go away here in about 2 seconds. Now that we have a nice fast shovel, we can finally make some of this look a little bit better. Cover that back up. We don't need water anymore right there. Alrighty. Now this is how you really get rid of it really fast. Probably gonna have like 4 stacks here. Let's see what we got here. We have so much that we can't even pick it all up. Alrighty, well, let's go put some stuff up here. Let's go put this, we'll go put it right here. 2, 3, 2, 2, 2. Might as well make it look even. Alrighty. Then we can just fill it up with fuel. And I believe each slab will cook 3 items, so that's why we're using it. It's the most efficient wood fuel that you can use. Alrighty, so that's, oh, well, I mean, we already got a stack of sand, 2 stacks of sand. We might as well put them in there. And that's precisely what we're doing. We're cooking up sand today. Just a nice casual Let's Play episode. Like I said, I did have plans, so we're working towards getting those plans. And that includes making things look pretty here. Alrighty. So just kind of cleaning up the edge here. Those chickens are in a place now, so I don't have to worry about them. I can probably fill in that hole finally. There we go. And I think I'm going to keep this little edge here. At least going up. Fill in the little creeper hole or whatever happened here. I think this was a natural generated hole. But we're going to fill it up now. Oops. There we go. Now we don't have to stare at an ugly hole. Clean it up. There we go. Now it's all cleaned up. Okay, so now this area is cleaned up. And we're going to work our way on the other side of all this towards this hole. Alrighty. Just kind of clear up this area around the hole. I don't know how much sand we're going to need, or rather glass, to cover this up, but we'll start cooking away, and I think this can hold 2 more. Yep, there we go. And then, yeah, so I mean, we might as well go ahead and place the glass that we do have in our inventory. That's the base start, I think. Yep, 63. Perfect. Really easy to cover up. Just gonna need a lot of glass to do it. And then it'll look pretty. But I mean, we also want to make it look flat on both sides, so that's why we're mining around it, making it look pretty around here. And then we can also make a bigger house. Because I mean, a basic starter house was nice, but you know, as this world gets flatter, we're going to want to make our house bigger. And then we can incorporate all the stuff like that's out here, including our rewards, all our deaths. All our cows can go in a different spot. We can actually have different spots for our other animals. Maybe we can even import some more animals, which would be kind of cool. Because, I mean, right now we only have what's been given to us on this island. And as you've seen now that we've taken a flight, it literally is an island, so might as well import what we can and take the cost of our cost is time and energy. So alrighty, I think this section I'm just gonna fill in because it's already filled in for the most part. There we go. Kind of make a barrier of where the line ends and where it starts. There, we're getting somewhere, and now it's starting to look a lot better too. Don't need that. Just block all that old miniature cave. You know, when they said the new terrain would have these new caves and they would intersect with the old caves, it was a total lie. Because the new caves are totally different, and the little old caves that they said were old caves are like 2 blocks deep. They're not that deep. I mean, look at this, 3 blocks here. This is the deepest part of the cave right there. That's 4 blocks. Because, I mean, even if I go down here, which is the rest of the cave, this is it right here. Doesn't take much to fill this part of what they consider an old cave up. There we go. Just like that, it's filled up. Alrighty. Can run on back over here. You can break that block. Don't need to waste unnecessary glass if we don't have to. Alrighty. I think that's a good start. Okay, let's see here. That's cooking. That one's cooking now. And let's get some of this glass that's coming out of here. And that's tons of glass. Sorry about that. I had a frog in the throat. There we go. Just continuing our little Let's Play. I'm glad everyone's enjoying it. Get to see my expansion as I explore more and more of this world here and get better and better resources. They say the longer you're at one location, the more difficult your area difficulty is. So, I mean, it will get harder, but it'll be more entertaining and you'll actually get better drops. So, it's a win-win for both of us here. Alrighty. See, like I said, we needed a decent amount of glass, and I'm thinking there's another hole. Any other holes that, like, cover up the big part of the land, we're going to have to do this with, so we'll just keep doing this over and over, and maybe we can light it up here. The nice part is, on glass, I don't think things can spawn, so that'll save us a little bit of energy here. Let's go, let's see here. Do. Let's put a light right there. There we go. And then we can, with all this glass being produced so quickly now, we can just take all this. And we got over a stack and a half. Cover this little section up here. So we're going to put a light here. Light right here. And every 5 blocks. Basically. So right there we'll get a light. And then you'll come over here. This will get a light. That'll get a light. And this will get a light. And it'll go on like a grid pattern. And so we don't have to worry about any mobs spawning here. See? Just like that. And we're going to do that pretty much to this whole entire area until we're spawn proofed. There we go. Oof, don't want to fall off there. But this is what I'm going to be doing for a little while here. You can light it up, make it look pretty. Make it so we don't fall into this ginormous hole over here. I mean, that wouldn't be much fun here. And I think we're going to light this up too here. So, it'll be fun. Just kind of go with the flow. There we go. Should be one right there. Nope, one up. And just like that, it's not spamming torches. It's very well organized torches. Get one goes right there. And I don't know how far out we're going to go. I think we're going to just cover this area going out that way. So it's all flat. Flat and pretty. And then we got more room to build a house. Because, I mean, we don't have room to build a house. We're not going to build it over glass. I don't think that's really a very good idea. I mean, we could. It'd be kind of a cool effect for the floor. I mean, if we walk into our house and we see this. I mean, what do you guys think? I would have to light it up a lot better down there. You'll have to let me know in the comments. But otherwise, I'm just going to be building here for a while. And once I get this built up and flattened out, I'll come back and I'll show you guys what I've got here. So this is what I've been doing for my episodes, everyone. So hopefully you've been enjoying what I've been doing here in between episodes. My big plan is this little house is going to get revamped into something a lot bigger and a lot prettier. And then we won't have to worry about spamming torches like this, because then we'll actually have well-placed torches. Like that. I like very well thought out torches here. There we go. And then we can just place it like that. And eventually it'll be pretty lit up. Let's take a small flight and we'll take a look at how it's looking here. Alrighty. Much more lit up here. But as you can see, it's definitely an island. So anything I do import has to be brought here. So even these guys I brought here. And we're gonna try to feed these guys. Fatten them up. Hopefully they have lots of babies. I mean, I know they will actually have lots of babies because there was about 40 babies in here. Now that they're all adults here, we can fatten them all up. Oh. Well, that didn't last long. He's not very strong. Alrighty. See, look at this. So many hearts. And it helps us get our level up. Even with our mending tool. There we go. Just like that. See, we almost had like 57, I think that is. It's a decent amount of breeding. So that's a bunch of babies. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my Let's Play. And I'm going to continue working on it. When I get done, I'll come back on camera. I'll give you a shout out. And we'll see you in the next video. See you guys. Enjoy it. Have a great weekend.